Happy Sunday. Welcome back to My Life of Leisure. I am the Angel. Thank you for tuning back in. It is Sunday. It's almost 2 o'clock. I bed rotted a lot, but I stayed on the couch till 4:30 in the morning. I sure did. Actually listening to my own videos, something I do periodically lately, just because I like to give myself feedback and just get better, more polished, but still stay authentic. One scene that I hated was my arms were up and my deodorant was all crusty and crumbled up under it. But thank God she wearing deodorant, honey. But yeah, hate that angle. We'll avoid that. We have a Black History program to go to. Me and Angelia meeting up with my friend Allison. She told me about it, and thank God, because I had mentioned to her, I was like, I ain't did nothing for Black History Month. And she sent me a flyer for like a free community. Oh my goodness. Combed my whole earring out. She sent me a flyer for a community event. Oh. In another smaller city, which I know that she often tries to support, and me too now, because our friend is the mayor pro tem there. So, yeah. So, we are headed to Walgreens. We're headed to Walgreens. I need to get look at that glow, y'all. The Prequel toner, that is wonderful. That is wonderful. I need to get some nails. Hopefully they have my lava red. If not, gonna have to get the French tip. Oh, I got that in my eye. Why did I do that? And I need the foundation stick. I want to get some Claritin D, because my ear has started back being itchy. And I want to do, here I go again. I want to do the little headband thing. But I hate pressure on my head. I just think this would be so cute. Let's see how long it lasts. I'm gonna have to like cut it so I can customize the tension. That's what I'm gonna have to do. And all of a sudden, I don't have any lip glosses. I thought I had an e.l.f. Might be in my truck. But come on. We are headed out because I want to be back to get dressed. And it's like a 40-minute drive. And I want to get coffee. Haven't did that in a while. Show y'all what I'm wearing. All right, this is what I'm wearing. I love this Old Navy leisure tracksuit. I don't know what you call it, but this is as sporty as I can get, girls. Target rib top and my little Amazon up dupes. Next one, I will have the real Amazon shoes because I can tell that they would be really worth it. But anyway, let's go. Look, I didn't even make my couch up. Last mirror check. Something's up with the weather specifying a wind chill, and it said be careful in high profile vehicles. So I'm actually gonna lower my truck then, because I think I'm gonna have to get on the expressway. But no, I don't want to get on the expressway. I want to get to Walgreens without going on the expressway, because then there is a strip of a drive-through Starbucks. But yeah, I want to have a good day today, despite it just starting at 2 o'clock, which I hate. You know, the last 2 weekends I've been up early, so my weekends felt much longer. Sunday's gonna feel so short because I am going to this program and it's from 5 to 7, and then by the time I get back home it's gonna be 8. You know how that is. So yeah, we're gonna make the most of it though. I'm glad that I am committing to running this errand before, because this is an errand that is fun to me, picking up makeup products. That part is fun to me. It's a little frustrating when they don't have my shades in stock, which I'm finding that happens. So don't wait till the last minute, but we'll see. I have time to try 2 stores. I mean, I have something to wear, you know, some coverage to wear. It's just scraping a bottle of one of my e.l.f. foundations, and then I have my good Dior foundation, which I don't want to use. Oh, we get to wear sunnies. We get to wear some sunnies. All of my designer glasses I keep inside because car break-ins. Oh my God. If someone was to break in my car and get my designer glasses, I'll be out of some money. Something more meaningful to talk about, but we're gonna head to, I think I hit Walgreens first. No, I think actually I hit do I hit Starbucks? It would be perfect if I hit Starbucks first then Walgreens, but I can't remember. Oh, let me fill you all in on yesterday's mixer. So that was a work committee, fun committee. So, you know, with diversity, equity, inclusion, many companies created VRGs or resource groups. So you might have like the Asian Pacific, the LGBTQ plus, veterans, disabled persons. So I signed up for a resource group for Black and brown people. So we are the Shades of Success, SOS. And back home, I was late to joining Shades of Success, but I went to one event and I always heard and saw that they got together frequently. So unbeknown to me, here in Georgia, this is the first time they've ever gotten together. And that just blew my mind because Atlanta is the Black Mecca. You know what I mean? But yeah, it blew my mind. So the treasurer of Shades of Success is here. And so I need to find out if is he the treasurer for the entire Shades of Success or specifically for the Atlanta market. But he took time to find a venue, organize us, stay on us, reminders, and that takes time. It takes effort, you know. But he did. So he saw that the turnout was good and said we're going to keep it up. So we're going to try to get together for Juneteenth. But this place we went to eat, it was featured on the Food Network. I'm not a foodie, I don't follow Food Network, but supposedly it's a big deal. And it was also like a 5-diamond restaurant, Michelin restaurant. Yeah, Black owned. They had Black art hanging up for sale. It was really, really nice. Very ambient. Our waiter was definitely given, he's only served in Michelin 5-star restaurants. Now, I do know about Michelin 5-star, but it was something about D's that I didn't know about. But anyway, we were able to order food on behalf of our company. We had to pay for our own libations. So me and 3 other guys went in and split a bottle of red wine. I was so nervous because I'm childish. I only like it super sweet. This wasn't super sweet, but it was very bold, as they say. And I can't remember if they described it as dry or not. I'm still learning what that really means, but the wine was good. 2 sips, out of there. Out of there. Versus like my little Aldi wine, you know, half a bottle and then I'm, you know, feeling it, but out of there, 2 sips. Really, really good. In the last pour, we ended up getting the second bottle. He put it, which I was still babysitting my first half a glass. But the last pour, he ended up putting it in a aerator. I don't know the proper name, wine diffuser. And so I saw that same style frequently. Oh yes, Starbucks. I saw that same style frequently at Home Goods. So of course now I want to get me one. But what do I have a taste for here? I honestly don't know.
Hi, thank you for choosing Starbucks.
Hi, do you have any Impossible sandwiches?
Yes, we do.
Okay, let me get one of those.
Okay.
And then I like to get a cheese Danish.
Okay.
And then I like to get a iced matcha latte made with oat milk.
Iced matcha made with oat milk.
Yes.
Okay. Anything else?
And is there any way you could put like pistachio flavoring in it?
We can either do this pistachio syrup just in the drink or pistachio cold foam.
I'll do the syrup in the drink.
Okay.
And
Anything else?
yep, and then I'll do cold foam on top with cinnamon powder.
Just regular cold foam?
Yeah.
Okay, with cinnamon powder.
I'm sorry, made with oat milk.
Okay. Oh yeah, it's made with oat milk.
Oh, okay, good, perfect. And then that'll be all.
Okay. It's gonna be $19.17.
Okay, thank you. All right, let me load my app. So when I tell y'all like I'm a big budgeter, you know, I just spent $20 in Starbucks, right? You know what I mean? Which is easy to do, but it's because I didn't meet my dining out budget for yesterday. So yeah, because they paid for our food, I had set aside like $60 for my meal. But yeah, they paid for it, so I only split the bottle of wine, which is like $30 each. No, it came out to $88 split by 3.
Are you the Impossible sandwich?
Oh my God, poor thing opened a window and the wind just like took her out. But yeah, so yeah, it was $88. Another two sent me 30 is 60. So, you know, 60 minus 88 is what I spent. $28. I know my math is bad. But anyway, and I had a $60 allowance for eating out yesterday. So here we are. So yeah. So yeah, yesterday, I love my outfit. I really, really love my outfit. I think it was Eden Down. The floor was so sticky. I don't know why when I walked, it sounded like I was walking on plastic. And the floor was, I don't know, it was something weird with the sound. And it just seemed like only my shoes was doing it. Yeah, but I really loved my outfit yesterday. I'm glad that I didn't wear any shapewear because that makes me look even more curved. And I don't know, I'm just at my age, I think it's a time and place to show your shape. So, you know, I didn't want to be giving Jessica Rabbit a vixen at that moment. So I really love my outfit. Really, really love that sweater dress. Oh my God, these people are making a drink. It's got to be 5,000 calories. Chocolate, syrup, nuts, I don't know, cookies. It's got to be. But to each their own. All right, catch y'all when I get to Walgreens. That was a complete bust. They didn't even have foundation sticks. No nails for me to even consider an option. And they had the Maybelline Fit For Me pressed powder. And I just can't remember what shade I already have. I know I wanted to try another shade. I think it was a shade up, and I could never find it. I either have 320 home, and I wanted to try 330, but then when I saw the 330, I'm like, this look like what I have at home. So I started to buy it, but I don't want to then hold myself accountable to returning it and all that stuff. But when I get home, I'm gonna take a picture and keep it in my phone. But if it's 330 that I wanted to try, I will be coming back here this evening and after the outing today, Black History Program, and picking it up because it's hard to come by. But yeah, they didn't have any foundation sticks. So, but I came back to ask you all, for those of you that have found yourself kind of routinely tuning back into my channel, my vlogs, do you like seeing more of the like homebody vlogs where I'm just doing, you know, flower arrangements, the cooking, the cleaning, the working, the talking about my work day? Do you like that? Do you feel like you're being overly saturated with the get ready with me portions? Because we women spend a lot of time in the kitchen. Sorry, y'all are shaking. In the kitchen and in the bathroom, and I spend a lot of time in my bathroom, but that, I love it. That's just, you know, I'm just a girl. So, do you like the get ready with me's and the skincare, just normal day-to-day routines? Because I do it every day. And if I am kind of branding myself to be a daily vlogger, like that's every day, same routine, you know, but I try to chit-chat while I do it, you know, are you liking that? And then, do you all like when I film and get snippets of me going to like events and outings? Do you like that, or are you just more so a person that wants to tune into the home? Because for me, I prefer watching vlogs that are more home based. I mean, I don't mind every now cutting to where you're going, but I'm more interested in the preparation process versus, you know, actually seeing footage of you hanging out with people I don't know, because it's like, I don't know them, I know you. But it could just be me. It could just be me. So let me know. I just want to keep up with what people's interested in, but I have to also remind myself, why am I doing this? It's truly for me. I was in a space to where I was, you know, very, very lonely and starting to be a little bit ungrateful for what I have. And vlogging helps me. What is that? Vlogging helps me combat those feelings and just stay positive. It really does. And the third is that vlogging helps hold me accountable to what I say I'm gonna do. Make sure I do it. So yeah, but I'm always open to the feedback, and I'm interested to hear from you all. So Walgreens number 2, here we go. Okay, y'all, I'm in here. Headed to the Maybelline section. What the ham biscuit? I'm gonna have to go to Target. They just don't have the foundation stick. And that's not every day. Let's check out the nails. And you know what? The other Walgreens didn't even have any Olive and June. They didn't have any. God is so good. They got my nails, 2 of them. So, you know, springtime, they're probably bringing the colors back out. Love it. I'm gonna go ahead and grab both of these. But I enjoy this. This used to be my go-to before I went to Short Red. I wore these for years. I'm gonna say 2 years straight, faithfully. 3 years? 3 years. Yeah, 3 years with COVID. And then the last 3 years I've been on the red. But if they didn't have the red by Olive and June, then I would have got these today. Okay, let me get the clearance in D behind the counter. Let me just look and see if they have a flat iron. They don't. Oh my God. Now I want to get this, y'all, because y'all know I want to get this because my round brush broke. But I don't think this is big enough. This is small. Okay, y'all. I got my nails, got my clear in the D. I checked out at pharmacy, but I am in here because I want some more sheet mask, and I really like the I Do Care. These are really nice, and they're inexpensive, but they're great quality. So let's see here. Here's Morning Dew. I know I like that one. I I want to get more of these unwind, de-stressing. These are calming. I don't know if I want hydrating or nourishing. It's loud in here, y'all. I'll be back. Okay, well that was a good run for the nails too. So what time is it? 2:44. I was walking up and I have a foreign tag in the front of my truck, and looks like one of the decal things is missing off of it. I don't know if it's common that people take those, but I need to look into that. All right, I think I'm going to take it on back home. I don't think I'm gonna go to Target because, again, I'm a big budgeter, y'all. I love to budget. I'm frugal with my money because I like to look at my account and see money. I like to have plentiful for a rainy day for me, my family, my friends. So I'm contemplating, do I want to go to a Target just for this foundation stick? I'm contemplating that. Yeah, I'm not sure. And then impulsively, I feel like I want to go to Trader Joe's for flowers because my flowers held up, but they're starting to. So I don't need as many, but the little mini bouquets are like perfect, you know, and the stems are perfect. So probably just like $10 in a flower refresh. It's Sunday. I do like getting the flowers on Sunday. It's probably a bad day though because, you know, Trader Joe's is atrocious. But we're gonna go, and I'm gonna try not to use the GPS. It's literally straight down on the right. It's just the road is winding, and it's a high traffic and pedestrian area. So I just panic, and it sits kind of in the cut, so you really can't see it from the road. But it's on this road, the Angel. You don't need the. But anywho, let me check back in with my mother, see how she's coming along. Yeah. I like these, y'all. These are so nice. Okay, I learned a lesson. Don't try to flower shop in a hurry. It is even more stressful, coupled with the fact that it's Sunday, so it's very, very busy. But I'm starting to learn myself and learn what I like, what I'm intending, and why am I having a brain freeze? I need to be going back that way to go home. Yeah, I need to go back that way. It's just like so many ways to go home. But I'm gonna go back this way. Yeah, I wanna go the way I came because I wanna stay off of the expressway. Yeah, because Aldi is right there, and then Trader Joe's is right there. So I'm turning to the left. Oh, Lord. Okay, I got I got it. Yeah, because I came up. Okay. So, yeah, and I'm learning myself what I like, what my intentions are as far as like having flowers in the home. Depending upon my intentions, depending upon the season, my mood, the weather, what's coming up for the week. Like, I think flowers can represent all of that, just like how a candle can. But I'm also learning how to work my floral spaces, so which is only 3: the foyer table, under the TV, and then the kitchen counter. So the issue is, so I've nailed it when it comes to the 2 smaller vases. Just get many colorful bouquets. I've nailed it. But the kitchen counter one gets to be a little more complex because I need long stems, a lot of greenery and natural looking stems. But I do want flowers in it, but I don't want color flowers in that one. I only want neutrals, whites, creams. So the selection for, and I noticed that I like to have like big flower heads. So what would have been perfect, a staple for me, are tulips. I really love the way those tulips looked. It was fun watching them open up over time, like catching them in real time opening up. I also like the large mum balls. I don't like mum flowers, but the balls, I love them, and they didn't have the tulips nor the large mum balls. Yeah, so just the type of flower that has like a big bulb head, that's what I like for my kitchen. So and I realize with Trader Joe's is just, being present at the right time, right place. But y'all are shaking badly. I'm sorry about that. It is 3:11. I wanted to be back by 3:30. We need to leave at 4. And so, yeah, and I do want to flat iron and curl my hair. Yes. If I have time. If I don't, my issue is my blowout dryer broke, so I can't. I'm like really, really impeded by that. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. All right, y'all, we are back. It was 3:22 last time I looked at the clock. So it's probably like 3:24, 3:25. We need to leave at 4. So I'm gonna shortcut a lot of steps. I'm trying to think what I'm gonna wear because it is cold. It is cold. I think I'll do some slacks and a blazer or something. Okay, we back home. Y'all won't believe, just wearing that headband, pressure. I got the flat iron. I'm in the bed. There's a shade. I gotta get up. Alexa, what time is it?
Right now, it's 3:34 p.m.
Yeah, we need to leave at 4. So my dryer attachment head doesn't lock in. It comes off. So I have to hold it, but it gets hot. So I'm going to just try to bear with it because I don't have time to flat iron my entire head. But I need to so that I can then start training it back for the flexi rods. So I have that blowout look, but it's cold. It is cold. What am I going to wear? I think I'm just going to do some slacks, low heels and a top. I have to see if there's anything in there new that I haven't worn yet. Because like that sweater dress I wore to my work mixer, it was new. Completely forgot that I bought that. So we're going to look in there and see and get it together. Yeah. I just dropped my flowers in a vase just to hold them in water until I get back and play with them because I want to do my nails. I lost one nail in the battle this morning, so I'm going to glue it on, but this will be the last time I think these markets saying 1 week, so you know I've got my money's worth. It's been 1 week. Has it? Yeah, it's been 1 week. But I'm gonna push it to the limit because I don't have any functions during the weekday or any dates lined up. But if I did, then I would put my new normal lava red nails on, but I don't, so I think I'll just keep gluing these on every time they come off, which is annoying. Yeah, but anywho, I'm not gonna film the get ready with me because that will slow me down, but I'll see you all probably in the mirror just to show you what I put on, pull together, and then meet you in the car with Angelia. Okay, I'm gonna do my makeup when I get there or at a red light. This is it. This is my African dress that I pretty much try to wear, and I forgot that I kept it. And this is one of those dresses where I wore when I was like twice this size. But it works at any weight. So I just got these boots on, my LV, and yeah, I did change my earrings and put these little brown ones on. So yeah, let's check on Angelia. Alright. Hello. We made it, y'all. I'm in the country.
Hi, today. Are you at a church or corporate councilwoman? And I am very, very grateful and thankful. I'm actually the first African American solicitor here in this lady. You better walk. Oh, and it lays up in the back. Come on here now. Oh, all these beautiful. Hey, hey, you the number one. Beautiful work, ladies. Beautiful work. Y'all make some noise. All right.
Hey y'all, it's 8:34. Just getting back in. Had a fabulous time. We'll talk about it. The right thing to do would be to, well, I guess the more adult thing to do would be to stay home. But no, I'm not ready to stay home. So I want to go to maybe Marshall's, Ross, look for a flower vase. I'm getting depressed. And the process of waiting on a thrifting find to show up, it just don't sit well with me.